so far. It's been right. He wasn't saying that earlier when there was some bleepy bleeps coming out of his mouth.
No, there wasn't.
There was some bleepy bleeps.
Was there? When?
Yeah, when you were in the engine bay.
Oh, it's because it was hot. Oh, burn me on.
So last time we moored up just up a bit from Honey Street. I haven't videoed much of the trip so far, apart from a couple of disasters. So there's been an awful lot of clunking as we go along today. And I was down in the galley and I could hear like a dunk, 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 literally all the way underneath the boat.
It wasn't good, was it?
It wasn't great. And Richard said, no, I'm going to have to get down in the weed hatch, have a look at the propeller. And there was reeds and nylon, like wiry stuff and all sorts wrapped around the propeller.
Yeah.
So, and also you've noticed that it's bent a couple of the blades.
Two of the blades have got a slight twist on them, so you can feel a vibration at certain revs. So we'll have to get that off.
Yeah.
Get that re-straightened.
So,
there's something.
There is.
Motorhome.
And I know we've done Skinny Alley, but I think we did Skinniest Alley today. It was so skinny, honestly.
It comes over the top and you can't steer, you have to just sit in the middle.
Yeah. And we encountered boats coming the other way, a Widebeam coming the other way. I think Katie got some footage as we were trying to cross both Widebeams. She was hoping that I'd film, but I've just been chilling out a little bit today. And we are on the last sort of run now before Devizes. We've passed Devizes Marina.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, our aim was to get to Devizes before 3 o'clock because apparently they have a good market.
Thursday big market.
Thursday big market, so
we should have got up earlier.
Should have done.
We were up.
What time is it?
It's 1:30.
1:30. We might make it. Might make the tail end. We'll see.
2 o'clock. We'll have to just abandon the boats and run.
Yeah. Has decided she really likes being up the back here with us, so I made her a little hidey hole because we've got the canopy down. I propped like a pillow up under the hidey hole or under the canopy and made like a little cover, and she went to sleep under there.
Right for some.
It's a white heron, they're really rare. I won't tell you why I just called Richard. He went, quick, there's a white heron up there, they're really rare. There's a statue.
Well,
I thought it was real.
You were well excited.
So now we're spotting the rare birds. There you go. There's a rare metal duck. I am now on mooring watch. Not looking like there's any room at the end.
No, we're going to have to go through the lot.
Man,
Start looking for wild ones after the lot.
it's gonna be a wildie.
We're going to miss the mark.
Yeah, don't think we're gonna make the market. Richard's gonna risk it for a biscuit. We're going in. It's alright, we know the narrowboat here because we've been talking to them all the way up.
Portuguese custard tarts.
What do you like, Richard? Good morning. So yes, as you can see, I'm driving alone and trying to multitask whilst driving. So we moored at Devizes last night and we're currently doing the first 6 locks at the top of the flight. Not the best day, it's probably been the worst day so far, but does look like the sun might be trying to peek out, so that's pretty good. And these 6 locks are so close together, there's just no point in actually getting on and off the boat. So because I have been learning a bit more, I am driving through the locks, and Richard's just literally walking the very short walk to the next one. So yeah, and then it will be the big 16 of the Caen Hill Flight. Woohoo! So it's such a short walk to the next lock that Richard's basically leaving me in the lock whilst it drains, walking down to the next one and setting the next one ready for me to just drive pretty much straight into. So it's all a little bit quicker because it can get a bit tedious when you have to do this many locks. And Twiglet is fast asleep on the sofa. She took herself off to bed. She was like, nah, it's a bit miserable out here. I'm off for a snooze. It's quite funny because I think the pub that we literally just went past, or I just went past, was the pub that I crashed into when we hired the narrowboat, so our very first narrowboating experience. And then I threw my hands up in the air and went, I can't do it! And then after doing the whole flight one day, doing all the locks, then all of a sudden I said, I can do it and I'm going to drive the whole flight because I couldn't push another lock because I was in pain. That was, gosh, 3 years ago? Wow. So we're waiting at the top of the flight. I think Richard has run into the cafe to get a quick bacon roll before we go down. And I think I am driving this one. Got a camera set up on the front of the boat, but the battery doesn't last that long. So hopefully we'll get some footage going over the top, as they say.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Looks like it goes on for miles. There's no volunteers all the way down. We're doing it on our own. And to be honest, it's a little bit anticlimactic.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
More than that, because we did the first 6, but 15 of the flight done, and we're now coming up to number 16, the final one. And I got called skipper today, which made me quite happy. It has taken us a while, because there's been a boat in front, so we've had to fill every lock. That's good fun. Probably just see Richard behind doing the lock gate. We've had a couple of volunteers, but not many at all. It's been pretty much on our own. And I remember it being so much bigger, but it's not really that big at all. I think just because when we did this the first time, we were on a narrowboat, we'd never been on a narrowboat before, and everything just seemed vast. But having now driven on the Thames, this is like tiny. It's really strange. It's really funny, your perception. Lock number 16.